Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my platform. Whether you are seeing this on Insta or whether you're seeing this on YouTube. Today we're going to just do introduction into the lipsticks I've been loving. So this is my lipstick lovers line, and from this part of my I Want to Be Made Over series, we're just gonna think outside the box when it comes to fabulous lip looks, right? So I'm gonna let you guys in on my very small but very big statement, and it's facts that these lipsticks are big statement pieces, but they didn't cost me a arm and a leg. The designer of these are all the same for the ones I'll be showing you in today's video. We won't be trying anything on, but we will be swatching the colors because I've been wearing these for a while and I want you guys to get into these beautiful pinks. So let's get into some of this amazing Milani makeup. So during my makeup journey, I have been collecting Milani makeup because it has been my favorite makeup brand for drugstore. It's number one in my book. Then a lot of other brands that I used to love to be number one, but this brand has stood out and stands the test of time and is also an innovator in the baked formula. So I was like, let's give their lipsticks a try because I love their setting spray. It's number one in my book. It's my favorite setting spray. If you can't get to a Sephora and get like a Charlotte Tilbury, that is the next best thing I would suggest for a lockdown type of powder blurring type of spray. And then they came out with a hydro boost spray and a continuous setting spray, so I can't wait to try that on this channel so we can get the first looks at that together. So as you can see, the first one we're going to swatch is this one, and I love the packaging of these. I'm just going to place those right there. I love the packaging of their lipsticks. It's so amazing. And these are the Milani Los Angeles Made in USA. It's not really saying anything, but these are just like their everyday lipstick. I would suggest I use these for blush sometimes and everything. So we're going to get into some looks with these ladies, but right now we're just swatching. So the first one is Fruit Punch. It's 11. It's really pink to be a fruit punch color. I love it. So I'm going to swatch it on my I'm going to swatch this one on my red back of my hand, and they're very satiny. They're very nice. So that's that Fruit Punch. It's amazing on my skin tone. It's amazing. That was number 11, if you did not know. And we're going to stay in the pink zone. So the next one after that one is the same type of formula. It's pretty natural. This is like an everyday lippy color. So I'm going to swatch that one on the back of my hand. Still trying to stay into that pink mood. So that was pretty natural. This is pretty natural right here. It's really pretty. That was number 43. It's amazing. That was amazing. The next one I'm going to do is Blushing Beauty, and that's 51. So I'm going to swatch that one. Blushing Beauty. And like I said, I do use these for my blush toppers and everything, and my base, because I like to put creams on top of powders now. So this is Blushing Beauty right here. It is very pretty, really mauvey, more so mauvey. This is more nude, but I love this one for like the autumn winter season. That would be very beautiful. The next one is like a burgundy color, so we can transition to the more redder tones. This is Matte Flirty. This is number 71. I love this tone for every day. Also, I wear this to the gym a lot of the time. So, I'm gonna do that one. There she is, Matte Flirty. So that is Matte Flirty. That is really pretty. So that is number 71. The last two before we're done. The next one, we'll start with the lower number. The next one is number 50, Velvet Morlat. That's pretty. This reminds me of like a Riri Wow used to look like. It's more of like a deep red, like an ox blood. There she is right there, Velvet Morlat. There's amazing. Velvet Merlot. So put in the comments whichever one is your favorite. And then this is the last one. 68. Matte Iconic. Matte Iconic. This is like the perfect red for any girl. And I blush with this a lot too. I use this as a blusher a lot. Because this looks good on brown skin for like a blushy tone. Oh my gosh. But there she is, Matte Iconic right there. And if you blur her out with a lip liner, she would be perfect. So these are the ones that I have been loving from Milani. They're the gold type of casing. So if you want to get your hands on this, I really highly suggest these. So for my lipstick lovers, we will be getting into these lippies really soon. I'm so happy to have been building this collection for you guys because it means a lot to me to have the right suppliers to bring you the best kind of content. So this is me making my promise to you guys, like we're going to get into these lippies each and every time I post a video about makeup. I'm going to get into detail, I promise you that, but pretty soon we'll be doing a lipstick lovers series, and these will be the first ones. Siri, I'm not talking to you. These will be the first ones to review for us, and I've been using these for over a month now, and they are spectacular. You can pick these up at your like local Walmart or drugstore. They were, I believe, not even $17, right? So these are really good. I believe like $14 for each of these, each one, $14 a piece. That's not bad for this beautiful cover of color, like, and it's gonna last. And if you put a gloss on top of this, it makes it last longer. So you'll just have like a really sexy lips all day. Really sexy lips. Like, I'm like flabbergasted. Do I have on something right now? No, this is just pure water tint. Like, this is just water tint. Yeah, because I don't even have any like nothing. Yeah, this is just water tint, and I line my lip with the water tint as well. So we'll get into these lovely lipsticks. I'm glad you guys were able to view these colors, and I'll bring you guys more swatches. But if you are my skin tone, if you are a lovely brown skin thing, my coverage cunts, this is for you. These are our colors. These are the pinks that I usually go for my skin tone, and you can see it's a really wide spectrum from pales to brights to more sharp reds to more onyx reds, like a little black in it, to a ox blood for a little bit of a cotton candy, Laffy Taffy, nude. So it goes so good, and you can mix these together. You could very well mix them together to get like a custom color, you know what I mean? So that came out beautifully, whatever shade that just was. Like, look how all of them make this perfect, the perfect pink natural lip base that you can use and then throw a gloss on it. So don't underestimate it. This would be a perfect color blush for a wedding night. This can also be a blush. It can also be for makeup on the eyes. Don't sleep on your lip products. Use them for cheeks as well. I love you guys. I hope you love the video. Drop it in the comments what's your favorite color, or you can just put the number I called out. More to come. More to come. So don't get all tied up now. Girl, we need you to be well energized. We got so much more products on the way.